And we are live. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't be possible. Shout out to all the fellas out there, you know what I'm saying, all my Sigmas. And shout out to the TikTokers, because you TikTokers really coming through. Listen, I'm about to put a lot more time into TikTok, so don't worry, Big Daddy's about to be over there doing some major things. But I want to make sure I rally up the troops over here, you know, on this end, because we're all connected. So I know you guys are on TikTok. Make sure you follow me over there. That's where a lot of major action is going to be happening. But while I'm on YouTube, this is the new home into the Tarot channel, which, you know, I'm really into my spirituality. So the Tarot channel will be the one to be at, because I will be doing live readings. I don't know if I'll do personals, possibly, maybe, I don't know. I might, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to really be charging, you know. I'll just be doing them during my lives. I don't really feel like doing all that extra charging people for everything, trying to nickel and dime folks. Doesn't make any sense. I'm not broke like that. Anyway, I'm not judging anyone that does. I'm just talking about me, okay? That's not my bread and butter doing readings, okay? I make money from everywhere. Shoot, sometimes I be forgetting some of the places I got money at. I'm like, oh, I gotta go and withdraw money from over there, man. Shoot, just collecting up. Might as well just pull it out and put it in an account. Don't need to sit over there in Facebook like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who said Facebook doesn't pay. They lost their raggedy ass minds. You know what I'm saying? They pay very well. I need to get back on Facebook more often, as a matter of fact. Anyway, get back on the subject. Fellas and ladies that are cross-watching, that's trying to get a real man. Listen, we all should know this by now, but in case you don't know, never listen to what they say. Never, ever, 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 ever listen to what they say. Okay? Watch what they do. And I'm gonna tell you why. Women like to throw you off with the words they say. A lot of times, exactly opposite of how they feel. It's a way to maintain control. It's another one. Day two in the AM that happened. That two cars happened to pass me while I'm, you know, coming upon this bridge in this very narrow part of the road. Second day in a row, you know, NPCs are running wild. Anyway, they really, I don't think that they want you to listen to what they're saying, honestly, because they don't listen to what you say. And I know this might be a surprise to you, some of you fellas out there. It's kind of dark out here today. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. Turn that up. Sun's not out. Let me see what I can do to maybe make it pop. All right, that'll work. Now, women don't listen to what you say. They're not listening to you. They listen to a word out of your mouth. They're maybe looking at how your mouth is moving, you know, but they're not listening to you. What women like to do, they like to come up with their own interpretation of whatever you're saying, and they will run with it. However, you can't live in that false reality. You live in reality, right? So, knowing that they're not going to listen to you anyway, and they're going to treat you just like any Pookie and Ray Ray they've been with previously, no matter how high quality man you are. And honestly, a lot of women that are in the masculine, their masculine, feminine energy, because you can't be masculine and be a woman. You're going through this over and over and over. You know, I can tap into that softer energy, which women like to call the feminine energy, but I can't be no divine feminine. I am not a woman. So women cannot really tap into masculine energy. They just tap into their wild nature and just moving without really allowing things to come to them, which is outside of their natural frame, which is why it comes off weird. Unless they know how to move right with it, which is very seldom and few and in between. You know, I want to make sure I say that. So, you know, that being said, ladies don't listen to you when you talk. They don't. There's no way that we could be having these stupid behind podcasts where men are saying things definitively and women are still saying things like, well, I still want this and I deserve that, and they look like trash. So if they're not going to listen to you, don't listen to what they're saying. Listen to me when I tell you this. Most women, when they're talking about relationships or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, they're justifying their horrible mistakes they made in relationships. They have some kind of false dichotomy, some false reality where, they've managed to collect and accumulate a bunch of information on the internet that justifies their horrible life choices and then continue to perpetuate those cycles by projecting it onto you through a bunch of wordplay they've collected online, from their daily, looking for ways to escape responsibility and accountability. When the simplest solution would be listen to what a man is saying and try to give a man what he wants. We're not here to really play the mental games that women play. We don't do stuff like that. We don't play like mental games. We're not really hard to understand, but they try to make it seem that way because they're playing mental games and are also playing mental games with each other. And most women are competing with each other. So a lot of times guys are just a pawn in a game, a weird game that women play with each other. You know what I'm saying? Competing. Strange. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is though. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, but I think the title's pretty self-explanatory. But if it's not, I'm not trying to insult anyone. Don't listen to what they're saying to you. I can't say it any better than that. Don't listen to a single thing that they're saying to you. A lot of women will say things just to throw you off. A lot of women will say things just to manipulate your head, get in your head, mess with your head. You know what I'm saying? Women are telling you this online all the time. Hey, fellas, stop listening to them. Watch what they do. Hey, fellas, you know what I'm saying? The good ones out there anyway. There's a lot of them out there trying to warn us about these Jezebels that study us and then try to come in with this false mask, right? No, we're not dealing with that. I'm not listening to what you say. You can sit online and, figure me out, study me, and know a few things I might like, and it might sound good. Understood. But the way you move, the way you react to things that you don't want to hear, that's what I'm watching. I'm watching how you react, and every time I say something that you don't want to hear, that it seems like you have a lot of self-control, or you're waiting to get back at me, or you can't wait for me to get out of your face so you can call up some other Pookie and Ray Ray, whatever you got going on. Right? Hey, what's going on? I've never seen them before. Oh, their tag says love. Their tag says love, y'all. Confirmation. You know what I'm saying? That tag said love. That's confirmation right there, baby. Winning. I'm winning, y'all. That's that peace, love, and light thing right there, man. The tag said L-U-V. Ha! We're winning, and we're looking good. I'm gonna give you a pan aside, somewhat ramic, not a whole view. It's early. It's YouTube. The quality is horrible. You know what gets me about YouTube? I honestly feel like they're trying to make us look worse in their lives, because if you think about it, every other app has good filters. Every other app without the filters look good. Why does YouTube make you look so bad? You know what I'm saying? We be looking crazy on YouTube lives. It's like they're trying to make us look bad. I don't know what's going on. They're using the lowest quality type of tech or something. It's horrible. And then you go to TikTok and you just fire it up and you look like a whole different person. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light, y'all. If you can, do me a favor, hit that like button on the way in or on the way out. Gentlemen, we're growing, we're showing, and the ladies are loving the print. So what we got to do is we got to keep that print showing. So we don't want to sit over here and get all shy. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, continue to share, because the more that we share this information, the women are watching, fellas. I know it's like, 7% now, but that'll definitely grow. So, and just because it's 7% on this channel doesn't mean that it's not more on other channels, right? The 7% is good because women do not watch content like they're not faithful. They'll watch content when I'm saying what they want to hear, And then the minute I'm saying something they don't want to hear, they'll unsubscribe. I have learned my lesson, 10 minutes on the dot. I have learned my lesson. I understand that fellas, whether I'm saying something they want to hear or not, will support the channel regardless. You know what I mean? Loyal, stick to the code, right? As long as I'm talking like I have some sense, right? Which I'm not going to turn on. Guys, I have a son. That'll never happen. He's an Aries, another fire sign. I will not be on here being soft, telling the women what they want to hear, pandering. Nah, fellas, you got it good over here. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share so we can grow. Maybe we can get, on some bigger platform where someone's making a video about us or something. Who knows? All that matters is we grow, we get bigger, our message grows, and hopefully some of these women that are in hiding will come out, right? And some of these scallywags will go into hiding because their gig is up. Their gig is up. We're done dealing with you. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here and jump on to the main channel, King David the Chosen. And then after that, I'm headed over to YouTube to work out. Not YouTube, TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I got 4 YouTube channels, 2 TikToks, Facebook and Instagram, and I got to go live on all of them before 1:30. So, it's a lot, but I like to mix it up. I don't like doing it in the exact order. I like to mix it up. Do Facebook, Instagram some days, and then some days do YouTube first. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Giving you guys content on every platform, but it seems like TikTok's the main one I need to be investing in. So we'll get back to that. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Stay blessed. Don't work too hard. Is it Wednesday? Happy hump day. You know what I mean? Get your business on. Do what you got to do. Stay blessed. Love y'all.